Hello, my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings, and thank you so much for joining me again for your February 2018 mid-month love readings. Okay, so I just have to tell you this, Geminis. I did shuffle your cards on camera. If you've been with me for a while, you know that I like to shuffle on camera. This is my fourth time trying to record this video. So something is trying to intervene with my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings getting this message, okay? On top of that, I do apologize for the delays, you guys. With that being said, because these videos are a bit delayed, there won't be an extended version available on Vimeo, okay? I will come back with the extended versions in March, okay? So with that being said, Gemini, since this is my fourth time trying to record your video, your cards are obviously already laid out. I didn't change anything. I'm just going to get straight into this message. I did notice, though, that the energies continue on my channel. If you watched any of your previous videos, which I'm sure you have, this soulmate or twin flame relationship that you have, the energies are still here. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into it and you'll understand what I'm talking about, okay? So straight out the gate, I should have this shit like scripted or memorized at this point because this is my fourth time trying to get this out. Straight out the gate, you guys have past life relationship. Okay, so you have known each other before. So this is why I say that the theme continues, because I believe you guys have gotten this card a few times in previous readings. So what this is telling me, Geminis, is that you and this individual, this soulmate or just twin flame that you are with at this time, you and this individual have some sort of a karmic tie or some sort of a soul contract with each other from previous lifetimes that you've reincarnated here to complete, okay? And coupled with that, you have the 8 of Diamonds, which can represent a fire energy. So Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries energy. It can also represent your finances. So when you met this person, and see, eights are what? The infinity symbol. It's karmic. It's an ongoing energy that can never die. It just continues to flow within and without, within and without. Okay. So, what was I saying? So when you met this individual, it's possible that your finances could have increased. Your health could have increased. So a lot of my Geminis are looking better, feeling better. You could have come into some new source of income, some more money. Or it's possible that you and this individual could have embarked on a new financial venture together. You could have started your own business together. And it looks like this business that you and this person may have started could be the new craze. Like it could be ahead of its time, even if it's something that somebody else has already done. The way that you're going about it, or the way that you're presenting it to the world, is completely new. Okay. It's possible that this person has upgraded you in some way, or you have upgraded them in some sort of way. It's possible that you two could be possibly upgrading your vehicles, your home, your office. Something's being upgraded. Or maybe you feel like just being with this person upgrades you in some way, okay? Or vice versa. Next you have, and see, my light just went out. Geminis. You guys have some sort of interference, and I'm going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Something's trying to intervene, and you guys getting this message. Okay, but I'm going to keep going this time. I'm not stopping. So give your relationship a chance. Okay, so it's advising you to work on your partnership. You have that coupled with the 2 of Diamonds, again with this fire energy, or your finances, a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. Okay, so Geminis, you guys are burning the candle at both ends at this time. You're working on possibly, like I said, upgrading your lifestyle in some way. It's possible, since you connected with this soulmate or this twin flame, that you two have hit the ground running. You're trying to balance your work life. You're trying to balance your love life at the same time. You're juggling more than one financial venture possibly at a time. Maybe you and this person have, again, created a business together. And you could be doing a lot of bargaining right now. So if you are like starting a business or taking out a new loan on maybe a home. Maybe you're remodeling something, remodeling your home, remodeling a office. You're definitely, they call it haggling, or like bargaining for the best deal at this time. You're not playing no games with your money. You're trying to get the best deals, okay? But you definitely have your hand in more than one cookie jar at this time, Geminis. You're working hard on building, and twos represent a partnership too. So it's all about you and this person. You guys are definitely working hard towards just, I don't know, like solidifying your money, getting your money together, getting your home life together, getting everything together, your love life together. So this is the interesting part. This is where it usually cuts out. So worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And you have that coupled with the 5 of spades, which could represent an earth energy, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. So what this is saying is that there's some sort of a bad energy around you. And I believe it because, like I said, 4th time starting this video, Geminis, and you've seen it for yourself. My light went out. Okay, so you could be feeling like there's something, spiritual trying to keep you two apart. Also, 5s represent change. So somebody may even be fighting this connection. So that's what makes me believe that this could possibly be some sort of a soulmate relationship or a twin flame relationship. If you know anything about twin flames, you know that somebody's always the one making the effort, or someone always knows, like, I know who you are. You're my twin flame. So you like go head first into this relationship, and it kind of scares the shit out of the other person. So one person's always the runner, right? So this is telling me that there's some sort of change in this commitment. It could be possible that somebody's running. There could be a change in plans, or you may be left feeling like this is some sort of a missed opportunity, Geminis. However, divine timing is at work here. Don't fear whatever's going on, because it's going to work out the way it's supposed to work out anyways. That's why they're telling you, like, you have something bigger than this backing you. There's always forces, let's just call it forces. There's always forces out there that try to separate twin flames, because they know when you guys come together that you're going to be building towards something, and you're definitely building, and you're building very quickly. You guys are coming together, and you guys are working on something. You're balancing something out. You're working something out. Yeah, there's new sources of income coming in here. You guys are working like crazy towards something. You're building something. And that's usually what twin flames or soulmates do. They get together and they make an effect, an impact on the world, So something could be trying to, again, come in and force you guys apart, or change the direction of whatever it is that you two are working towards. But what's yours and what's meant for you will always be yours. So even if there is a delay or a change in plans, or even if you two are bickering and fighting, or someone's trying to run or separate from this connection, know that in due time you guys will reconnect, okay? And when we go towards the bottom of the deck, we have children. So your love life is being affected by children. And if you know anything about me, if you've been watching me for a while, I always see this card as somebody being immature or childish. However, in this placement, that could be the case. Somebody could be being immature and like fighting this connection and running away and being, childish in a way where they don't want to accept the responsibility that this soul contract has. However, I feel like you guys are going to come back together and possibly make some children. Why do I say that? Because at the bottom of the other deck, I have the 3 of diamonds. So 3s usually happen after two people come together. You know how it works. 2 people come together, and what do they make? A baby, children. Okay, so and this also represents like again, finances, or a fire energy, a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. So this represents constructions of a new home, positive feedback, word of mouth, or social media. Do one thing and be the best. Okay, so you're definitely working towards, again, you guys are building something together. And threes represent creativity, and they represent the artist. They represent being on stage or being in front of a crowd. That can have something to do with social media. And I think I said that in one of you guys' past readings. Go back and watch your February and mid-January or January 2018 love reading, okay? Geminis, where I said something about you guys being like hashtag couple goals. You're definitely being watched on social media, or you may have a huge following or platform on social media, Geminis. What else did I want to say about this three? You guys are definitely creating. And you're definitely having some sort of blockages. Something's trying to stop you from creating. I don't know. Maybe you guys are supposed to create a child, like a star seed, or what are they called? Like rainbow children, or I don't know. Maybe that's the big project that you're working on, Geminis. So, let me know. Let me know what's going on, Geminis. I know you will. You guys are pretty good at sharing in the comments. And, I like to comment back. So, until next time, Geminis.